Okay, we're going to talk about parallel lines and perpendicular lines. I'm going to show you guys 3 different ways on how to solve this problem. So first question says, what is the equation of the line in slope-intercept form that passes through the point 1, 3 and is parallel to the graph of y equals 3x minus 2? Well, first of all, parallel lines, in order to have to write another equation of parallel lines, you have to have the same slope. Okay, so then first of all, let's graph this first. Right here, y equals 3x minus 2. So we just have to prove, that they're going to be the same. So y equals 3x minus 2. So graph this first. We have m equals 3 over 1. B is negative 2. Your y-intercept goes first. So you start at negative 2. You go up 3 to the right ones. So up 3 to the right ones. If you want to keep going, feel free to do it, but I'll just graph it from here. Okay. All right. Next step is to write your new equation. So first we have, this is what I showed you guys in class today. We have our slope m equals 3 over 1. And to write your new equation, you have to have the same slope, right? Same slope. And then it's giving us a point. Oh, before I do that real quick, we have our slope m. Again, is 3 over 1. Now we have a point given to us, 1, 3. Point 1, 3. Now you're probably wondering, what form do I know that has a point and slope? Again, math is very literal. You have your point slope form. So point slope form tells us you have our y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Okay, make sure all your equal signs are aligned to be organized. So we have y minus, this is x1, y1. y1 is 3, m is 3, x minus 1 for x1. Okay, and then now we have to solve for y, to have the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So here, all we do whenever there's a number in front of parentheses, we always distribute. So then we have 3x, again, equal sign have to be in the same spot, 3x minus 3, y minus 3. Okay, be careful when you're multiplying. Make sure you're multiplying to both of them. And then now we want to isolate y. To isolate y, we have to get rid of this 3 by inverse operations. Whatever you do on one side, you must do to the other. Cancels this out. Bring down the equal sign. Now let's bring down our y equals 3x. And what do you know, this cancels out as well. You could put plus 0 here, but it's not necessary. So we have y equals 3x. So here, when we graph it, my b is 0, my slope is 3 over 1. I'm going to use red for this one. So we start at 0. We go up 3, 1, 2, 3 to the right ones. Now we have to verify, is it going through the point 1, 3? And what do you know? This is 1, 3. So we did this correctly. Okay. All right, now we have 2 parallel lines. The other way to do this is by just using y equals mx plus b. Okay, so since we've already graphed it, I'm going to leave it there. So another way to do this is we have y equals mx plus b, right? You have a point, which is 1, 3, and we have a slope, which is 3 over 1. Again, it has to be the same slope for them to be parallel. So then all you do now is you have an x and you have a y. So let's plug it in. So 3 equals, your m is 3. Whenever we plug in something, please put parentheses, and then 1 plus b. And now we have to isolate b. We have here 3 equals, 3 times 1 is 3, plus b. Again, equal signs have to be in the same spot. So we have to get rid of this 3 here to isolate b. Minus 3, minus 3. Okay, again, this will be 0 equals, let's cancel that already, equals b. So now we have our new equation. This is my m, and we have a b. We would just write y equals 3x plus 0. You don't need the 0, but it's just 3x, and there you go. You have your answer. Now the third way to do this, okay, third way to do this is by using your graph, okay? We already know that it goes through the point 1/3, and we know the slope is 3 over 1. So here, sorry, not 1/3, 1 over 3, so not 1 3. So here's a point 1/3, right? We know the slope is 3, 1 on top. Let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 1. And look, you have your y-intercept right there. Y-intercept here, your b is 0, and your slope equals 3. So now you have everything you need to make your formula. Y equals 3x plus 0, or y equals 3x. Okay, so those are 3 different ways to do that. Now for this one, perpendicular lines. For lines to be perpendicular, the slope will be the opposite reciprocal. Okay, opposite just means opposite signs. Reciprocal means the number is flipped. So if we have the number 3, the reciprocal of 3 is 1/3. If we have the number 1/2, the reciprocal would be 2 over 1 or 2. Okay, so we are flipping. We're flipping them. All right, so I'm going to show you this one graphically first. So let's go ahead and graph this first. Let's start at -2. The negative, go ahead and bring it to the top. So we're going to go down 1, to the right 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you can do this. Now the slope here is -1 over 4, right? Now we have to change to the new slope of the opposite reciprocal. So instead of negative, it's going to be a positive. A reciprocal, we're going to have to flip these two, and this will become 4 over 1, or plainly just 4. So our new slope is 4. Okay, and now I'm going to show you guys graphically. All you do now is you're going to look at your point here. My point is 1, 2. 1, 2 is up here. And since our new slope is just 4 over 1, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right once. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left once. 1, 2, 3, 4 left once. Okay, you guys are expert in this already, so make sure you guys are graphing it correctly. Okay, and now look, you have your b equals -2, and we know the slope is 4 over 1. B equals -2, so now you write your y equals mx plus b. Y equals m, which is 4x minus 2 for your b. Okay, so I'm going to show you the other different ways. So you can do it graphically. You can also do it algebraically. So you guys can choose whatever you want to use. Okay, so we already graphed that first one. Now let's do it algebraically. So I'm going to show you the one I showed you guys in class today. we have a new slope. New slope is 4. And we have a point, which is 1, 2. Okay? Again, point slope form, it literally says it right there. Point slope. So we have x1, y1. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So our y, my y1 will be 2 equals m is 4, x minus 1. And again, if there's a number in the front, we distribute. So it's 4x minus 4. Bring down everything else, y minus 2. To get, we have to isolate this y, so we're going to add 2 to both sides. Make sure it's the like terms, right? So we get y equals 4x minus 2. Exact same equation as earlier. And if you don't know how to add these, it minus 4 times and then add 2. We're left over with 2, negative 2. Okay. Now the last equation that we can do is going to be this. So we already found our new slope, right? Slope is 4. New slope is positive 4. And again, we are given a point, 1, 2. Here we can use the mx plus b. Okay, this is my x, this is y. So we have 2 equals, my m is 4, x is 1, plus b. Again, this is xy. Okay, rewrite it. 4 times 1 is just 4. Plus b, again, equal sign, equal sign. Okay, inverse operation, we want b by itself, minus 4, minus 4. Bring this down, b equals negative 2. Okay, so that's how you find your b. We already have our slope and our b. That means we can write y equals mx plus b. So it doesn't matter which one you guys use, whichever one makes more sense to you, feel free to do it. Okay, I prefer you guys knowing how to do these the way you need them to learn it, the way you think would be better for you. Okay.